What's up, Team Expresso? We've got a huge update for you today. I'm talking about an all-new menu. We're going to talk about Bluetooth audio, and then we'll get into heart rate training. So let's check it out. Okay, so the first thing you're going to notice when you get this update is the all-new menu. We've got big, beautiful images where it used to be just the white screen. But you have the same options that you're used to, it's just easier to get to them now. So if I tap into rides right here, then what you're going to see is all 48 or so of those rides that you're used to seeing, from basic to moderate to challenging, all the way to the extreme courses. But what you're going to see now, which is new, is that when someone else is riding in my facility, that will be called out in the menu. That's what this one rider is showing me here. If I tap into Gutbuster, then this is the new menu for the Gutbuster Road. You can see now, you can see the overhead map as well as a detailed view of the elevation map. I can still set my workout goal just like I was doing before, how many laps I want to ride, how long I want to ride, a particular distance in terms of miles, or the number of calories that I want to burn on that workout. I also have the leaderboards easily accessible, where you can see the global leaderboard, you can see your team's leaderboard, and you have your workout history all in the same place. If I want to challenge a particular ghost, just tap that ride, and then we're good to go. That ghost is now set for my workout. And then lastly, which is new, is this group panel. This is going to show me the other riders at my facility who are riding that ride right now. I can see Johnny's on this ride. Great. Johnny, let's join up and ride together. All right, it's time to talk about Bluetooth audio. There's two channels that are going to have sound with them. The all-new heart rate training channel, which we'll talk about in a second, and your studio sweat channel. If you want to listen to it, you can do that now with your Bluetooth headset. And pairing is really easy. All you're going to want to do is just tap that Bluetooth icon on the home screen, and then go ahead and put your headset into pairing mode. Once your headset's in pairing mode, tap that scan button. And when you see your device on the screen, just tap that connect button. And now you're ready to ride cord-free. So with this update, we've added an entirely new channel to your Expresso bikes that we're calling heart rate training. We've teamed up with the elite trainers and DJs of MOi Cycle out of Aspen, Colorado to bring their professional workout routines to your Expresso bikes. So what does that mean? Well, you've got 5 different ways to train, and every routine is synced up with an audio track, which is perfect for the Bluetooth audio that we talked about earlier. Your first set of routines are going to be the boost routines. These are 30-minute short form workouts. If you move along, you've got a set of strength routines as well. These are going to be lower cadence routines where you're going to build that power for your rides. Then you've got endurance workouts, which are going to be higher cadence and working on the longer rides. Interval training, which has been shown to be highly effective, and I can tell you personally that has worked really well. And then lastly is your race day routines. These are designed to simulate a full race day effort. And so what you can see here is that if you look at all these here, you've got your boost, your strength, your endurance, your interval, and your race day training. What I can see here on the screen is that someone is in the race day 6.4 routine. So once you tap into the workout that you want to ride, you can get the full routine details. So this is showing you, the colors will indicate the heart rate zones or effort levels, and the height of the bars will indicate the RPM targets that you have during this workout. So what you can see here is that it's going to start out a little easier and build up in terms of cadence and effort, and then it'll reset kind of halfway through, and then we'll do the same thing. This is the race day simulator. You can also get the details of the road in terms of overhead map and elevation. And then lastly, you've got your group panel. So what I can see here is that there's another rider that's already started this workout. They're 4 minutes into it, so I'm going to go ahead and join up with them, and this will sync up my workout with theirs. Great for small group training. Once I tap go, it'll ask me for my age, punch in my age, and then we're off and riding. So once you get into your workout, there's going to be 2 main gauges that you're paying attention to. The first is your RPM gauge, and the next is your heart rate gauge. When you're doing a heart rate training workout, it's set to music. You can go ahead and ride to the beat of the music, and the RPM gauge is going to take care of itself. Bring that resistance up and down to hit the right heart rate zones. I got to bring my RPMs up a little bit right now to get into that 90 zone. And I got to bring my resistance up to get into the right heart rate zone. You can also set your max heart rate. By default, that'll be 220 minus your age, but if the workout is too tough for you, you can bring that max heart rate down. If the workout's too easy, you can just bring that max heart rate right back up. It can be tough to keep that RPM in the right zone when you've got a lot of hills going on. So by default, we've actually taken the hills out of the feeling of this bike. You can turn them back on by pressing the terrain button. Control the volume of your headset right here with the volume controls for your Bluetooth headset or if you're plugged in. Open up the group panel at any time during your workout to see the heart rates of you and the other members of your group. All your workout metrics are accessible at the top of the screen in your metrics bar, including a little visual indicator of what's coming up next during your routine. You can pop out the routine panel at any point during your workout to see what segment is coming up next. Your coach will be giving you helpful tips throughout your workout to keep you on point. Or if you don't want to hear from your coach, you can go ahead and turn her off. Once you're done with your workout, just tap that back arrow and you'll get a summary of how much time you spent in the different heart rate zones during your workout. All right, well, we're really excited about this new update. Hope you guys are too. Try out the new heart rate training channel, and we'll see you on the leaderboards.